Hi friends, this is Jaspreet and welcome to the channel called Immaculate Purity. Today I'm here to get the messages from the spirits, from the angels, from God, from whatever you believe in, from any energy that you believe in. I know there are a lot of people out there who need help to understand what this life is. And I must tell you that life is beautiful. Life is a grace given by God. So today's message, let's take what our spirits wants to tell us. So today's message is about ego, about the I that's in our life. I know that we all, a lot of people out there would not even know what ego is. Like, they might not even know, they might know what ego is, but they don't know that they are egoistic. The first step to fix anything is to realize it, and that's what's very important to understand. So how can you realize you are being egoistic? When you see in your daily life, when you see that every time you say that I did it, I made it, I'm very successful, whenever you tell people, when you're proud, when you're so proud of being yourself, and when you're proud that you did things, I know some people would think that what's wrong in it. So many of you would question it. What's wrong in saying, yes, I did it, I'm proud of it, it's really good, right? But no, I'll tell you, it's not good at all. It will take that purity that lies in what you're doing, it will take away from you, and you won't even realize it. It's good to know who you are, it's good to be proud of what you are, but it's not good to always think you made it happen, you did it. It's not good. I'll give you an example from my personal life. God put me here, like in front of everyone. God brought me here. I must tell you. He, I've been thinking of creating this video for so long. I've been thinking and never been able to, but I think God wants me to. So, from my personal experiences, I will tell you how you know you're being egoistic, how you fix it, and if you don't fix it, what it takes from you. So, as a kid, every kid, I loved drawing, I loved making paintings. So, what I started is with, I used to do painting, I used to make paintings, and I was very proud of it. And I used to help my mom with kitchen, I used to make food. I was very proud. I was like, oh, I'm the best out of all these sisters. As a kid, it's a very small thing, right? It's you will say there's nothing wrong, yeah. So it's fine. But that grows. You will not realize, but it grows. So it went on with my life, right? I went on, ego went with me, and it kept going. So when I got the job, I was very young when I got the job. Some of my friends were struggling, and I got a really nice job, and I was so happy. I was like, oh, I did it, I got the job, right? And I was doing good, and I was like, anything good happens, I was like, oh, I did it. See, I used to tell my sisters, you should do this, I did it. But then slowly, when like it starts, because it was there from childhood, imagine where it would have been gone in those 15 years. And so it builds up, and you're always like, yeah, I did that. And then one day, things, when you are on that peak, when you think you are on, you are doing everything, when that ego grows to the maximum point, things will start falling. Things in your life, things that you made, your, my paintings, I never did them. People won't feel what you wanted them to feel from your paintings if you are being egoistic. People will stop feeling it, and slowly it deteriorated. And then in my work life, I think I was making so many mistakes, to be honest. I was making so many mistakes. And for me, my work was very important. So one day I was sitting there, I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong with me? What's going wrong? I'm doing the same. I'm doing my hard work. I'm putting my hard work. Everything is going smooth. But what's wrong? I sit. That was the time I sat. The only one habit that actually saved me was I used to love talking to God, to the nature. I love talking to my trees. I know it's a bit insane, but I do. So I started asking them, what's wrong? What's wrong I'm doing? Then you know how you go into that flashback? I went into the flashback, started looking at the good things that happened. And to be honest, the best things that happened in my life, I saw that God was always there. Every beautiful thing, best thing in my life, God was there to guide me, and God did it for me. It wasn't me. And I bet you once you start looking at things, you will see that you were not capable enough to do those things. You were not capable. So that day when I realized, yes, that God was the one who made it happen, who actually did it, from that day onwards, that very moment, I still remember I was at work, I was thinking about it, and then I was like, okay, God, you did it. You made me capable to get this job. You made me capable of doing things. So now it's messing up. You make me capable of fixing it as well. That was the day when things started getting better and better and better. And I never knew I can reach to that potential. I never knew I had it in me. But you know what? Because it wasn't in me. It was actually with God. It was actually God who did it. You never have potential. You will never have things in your life. You're not capable of fixing things that are beyond your limits. But God knows. God knows what you can create, what you can build. So He makes you. He makes you the one. So always, always remember that still the time you keep on saying that you are the one who's doing it. I know people would like saying it, that yes, what's wrong in it? What's wrong in saying I did it? You did it, yes. But it would be that, yes, small things you might have done, right? You might think that you might have done, but it will build up. That I will build up. I assure you, it will build up. And the time and the moment it builds up, it's gone. Everything's gone. It will be there, and things will start falling, and you won't realize why is it falling, because you won't be able to look back. You won't be listening to the messages from the divine. You won't be listening, and you won't know what's going wrong. So it's always best, the best way to fix ego. You won't realize it, but make this a habit. Whenever ever anything good happens to you, make it a habit that you say, oh God, you did it. Thank you, you did it. Because for ego, the opposite of ego is gratitude. And gratitude can do wonders. It can do wonders. It's the shortest path to reach the whatever you believe in, that energy, wherever you actually want to be. I really want people's life to be successful. I know I want to be successful, and I want you to be successful. But for that, we need to learn to hear to nature, to the spirits, to the God, to the angels, whatever they have for our lives. So today, I know a lot of this message will be a lot of people watching out there. You need to hear this. You need to hear what God wants to tell you. So that means that you need to know that you are being egoistic, and I have given you one way how to fix ego. The rest is up to you. There are hundreds of ways to fix it. It's one way that I learned. That's how I learned, and might be same for you guys. So I wish you all the best, that you will be able to understand this message from the spirits, from the gods, from your angels, and that it will help you to bring that purity into your life, to make your life that blessing what God has given it us. I'm wishing all the very best, and I love you all. And I must say, the energy, the universe loves you all and has really beautiful gifts that are waiting for you guys. Love you. Bye.